Sign them.
Dude, here's what's fascinating. I don't know if you ever thought about this, right? The attention span of the world, and especially the youth, has gone so low. Like in the music industry, songs need to be shorter now, right? And you can't release full albums. People aren't releasing full albums anymore. They're just releasing singles because people don't have the attention span to sit and listen to a full album for 20 to 30 minutes, right? And notice the podcast and YouTube. Notice where everything's going of short form video, TikToks, shorts or reels, right? This is the new movement. And here's what's so fascinating about this. You can directly measure someone's intelligence by their attention span. If they prefer to sit on TikTok as opposed to sitting on YouTube, I can tell you right now, this person is less intelligent than this person. I'm just going to be real. People, and like the person who can read a book as opposed to being on YouTube has higher IQ and higher intelligence than the person on YouTube as opposed to on TikTok, right?
True.
And so what does that show me? That shows me that the biggest problem in America is boredom. And here's what I mean by this. We're the fattest country in the world, maybe the second or first fattest country in the world. Most people are eating food not because they're hungry, because they're bored.
Dude, you know what? Me and you're going to hit it. We're actually going to agree on this. I was just talking about this.
Yeah.
I was saying, you know why we have so many issues and problems? I was like, we're bored.
We're bored.
I was like, we're too safe. We're too comfortable.
Right.
I was like, everybody's fucking spoiled and soft.
Amen.
So now we got all these new diseases and all these new mental things they have. They're pushing on people, and people are believing they are this. So that's why people are fucking going through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
They're putting themselves through this shit because somebody's telling them that's what they are.
That's right.
You know, hey, you got mental dysphoria. I'm making some shit up. You know,
right?
And now you're like, oh man, now you got to tell everybody you have this shit.
Yeah, and it's a great excuse.
Yeah, actually, I can't do that because I have mental dysphoria. Oh, okay. You want to go over here and I can't do that. I have mental dysphoria.
Let's get you safe room.
Oh, okay. Here's some more pills, okay? Yeah. I got to take these pills. You know what the fuck they do? You know, now this for my disorder. Mm-hmm. No, yeah, man, we're too comfortable, man. We're too fucking comfortable.
Dude.
The county I live in is the most obese county in the state.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, and like the thing is, are people really hungry? Like I was just watching a video about this. Like, are people really hungry? Like, look at that big fat fucker eating. And they're like, oh, I'm hungry. It's like, no, you're not. You're not going to starve. You could probably go 30 days without eating and it'll be uncomfortable and your body will be able to take all that stored energy and survive off it. Dude, there was a dude who was 700 pounds where they did a very controlled experiment for a year fast where all he drank was water for a year and he survived because he had all the stored energy. He survived off the fat. He lived for a year without food. I'm like, we don't understand what hunger really is because we think we're hungry. No, you're bored. You want the sensation of eating food and getting that hot dog and getting that quick food because it's so accessible.
Yeah.
It's so accessible. DoorDash, I can have, Beto's or Panda right at my house.
Yeah, they want to get fat cheap.
That's right. They want to get fat cheap.
They want to get fat real quick and cheap, man.
But dude, and then you're talking here about the kids and the youth, man. They're out doing stuff because they're bored. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to entertain themselves or they don't know how to sit in silence and meditate.
Nope.
They don't know how to take time to themselves and think.
They can't even speak anymore.
They can't even talk.
They don't know how to talk to each other.
Dude, just like let's just communicate. Let's learn how to communicate. Let's learn how to sit down and think. Explore your mind. No books, no nothing. And if you tried to do that to somebody, oh my gosh, all hell would break loose.
You ever notice the fucking kids that sit like across from each other? They got their fucking phones. They're like this.
Yeah. And then they're like, yeah.
They'll look up at each other every once in a while. Like, I hate it, bro.
Right.
I fucking hate it. My kids, they don't have so when I have my kids, I just take their fucking phones.
Right.
Give me your phone. It's time to have fun. Let's kick it. And we're going to kick it.
Yeah.
Y'all with dad. We go jeeping and shit. We go all type of shit. I make them clean the gym. We work out.
Yeah.
We go on walks, runs. We go to the tracks.
Yeah.
Dude, we do shit, man. I mean, and then a whole bunch of dudes in town, man, but I'll make it happen.
Dude, that's the thing. Like what you want to build, I think that's critical. It's not even important. It's critical.
Yeah.
Right. Because if we're gonna escape, you want to talk about mental slavery, right? You are a slave to your phone at that point. You're a slave to your habits, and your habits are a direct correlation of what you're going to become. And you're going to become someone who constantly wants a dopamine hit, whether it's your phone, whether it's your food, whether it's the drugs, whatever it is, you need something else to entertain you.
You got a tick, man. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
A little tick.
So, dude, listen, man, let me ask you the biggest question. How do we save this country, in your opinion? There's a lot of shit happening, right? There's a lot of shit happening. Yeah. What do you think we need to do to save this country?
We need more accountability, bro. So we got to take away. We got to stop pacifying, man. We pacify everybody.
Yeah.
We got it. We got to get back to holding people accountable. Let's stop diagnosing shit and let's start looking for solutions. So stop fucking causing more problems. Let's just look for solutions, and the solutions rely within each and every one of us, man. We all got to fucking make a difference, man. And I just pointing the finger shit is just fucking old, man. Look in the mirror, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Look in the mirror.
Right.
Check yourself.
Yeah.
We got to start checking ourselves. People are looking to blame other people. Like for that, they're looking for other people for happiness. Make your fucking self happy.
Yeah.
What makes you happy?
Right.
It's not my job to make you happy. It's not my job.
Right.
You know? I use that in dating. Like, it's not my job. You got to be happy before you meet me.
Yeah.
He makes me so happy. I hear that. No, you got to already be happy.
You got to bring happiness to me. I can't be the one constantly supplying you with that.
No, it's got to be a collective effort, man. And that's how the country is. Got to be a collective effort. We got to come together. We got to drop all these fucking labels, right? Whatever you identify, man, fuck all that.
Yeah, right.
Man to man.
Yeah.
Here's what we got to do, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Yeah.
It's just too many labels. It's too many excuses.
Yeah.
Drop that shit.
Yes,
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go, man.
I love that.
What are we waiting on?
I don't know what the fuck we're waiting on, because it's at this point. Could there be a more important time? What do we think it's going to happen 3 years from now? No, it could not be worse.
It's going to get worse.
It's going to like let's do it now.
Let's go, man.
If we don't, we should have done it yesterday. Right? Like, we got to start doing that shit now, man.
The structure and accountability is out, man. Like, I know they took the Bibles out of school and shit like that, right? Yeah, you know what I mean?
Here's the thing is, like, I'm actually I've read the Bible, I've read the Quran, I've read the Apocrypha, I've read the Torah, right? I've read a lot of different religious texts.
Yeah.
Awesome. You know what it's done is expanded my mind to just what really it means to be godlike, right? To be spiritual.
There you go.
And you know what? Quit taking out the Bible. Why don't we just push all the religions on kids? And not push them, but let's say, here's religion. Here's what rules the world. Why would we not want to learn about that?
Because it rules the world.
It's like,
you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
Don't take it out. We need to learn about the shit.
Yeah.
This is what the money is centered around.
Right.
It's not even taxed. That's right. Learn about it.
Right.
Yeah. And then it actually had moral values, had principles in there that help us, respect each other as human beings, as man and woman. So we don't do crazy things to each other. We don't harm each other. It's preached those values in there.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. Like, those are values that need to be taught still.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
it's not taught anymore. Now it's just a law.
Dude, at this point,
it's another rule.
Yeah.
And we know about rules. Rules are, people break rules every day.
Yeah.
So.
You know what we don't break is standards.
Yeah.
If you have a standard, if you have a core, and Andy says this, we're just talking about Andy, core values. If you have core values in your life, you stick to those more than any other law.
You got to,
right?
Man.
And if you have standards, if you have morals, then you'll live by that. You'll die by that. That's the thing. When you have a moral in your life that you live by, this is who I am, you will die for that. That is what we need to reestablish, because if you talk about the KGB, when they talked in the 1980s, and this is just, they've been doing this for a long time. The KGB, right? The Secret Service for Russia. Their method of how do you destroy America is one thing. You can't destroy America with guns, because America ain't going nowhere with the military and every single, there's more guns than people in this country, right?
Yeah.
You ain't going to be able to attack America, right? Physically or, so how do you do it? You do it through the spiritual. And this is literally their method of destroying America. They say you attack the spiritual and the morals. They call it demoralization of a country. So when you remove the morals of a country, you remove all set standards. And by doing so, they'll destroy themselves from within.
I mean, that's kind of how you defeat your opponent, right?
That's right.
You beat them down mentally.
Yeah, that's right.
Morally.
Yeah.
Once you got their spirit down, all the other shit don't matter.
Right.
Everything else crumbles around it.
That's right.